favorite social media program, The Buzz. I am Rose Blossom. It's good to be here because this is the first of November, and of course we have less than 2 months to go to have our festive period, which is of course Christmas and New Year. I'm excited about this. I just want you to know the Galaxy is on Google Google app and the Play Store and the App Store actually, so you can download Galaxy Television to watch all of our programs live. And I hope you also know that we have different YouTube channels you can be part of. Subscribe, like, and of course share. We have Galaxy TV News, Galaxy TV Comedy, Galaxy TV Entertainment, and we have Galaxy TV. Because it's Friday, I want us to first play a musical video that puts us in the mood. And I don't know why Doski song, maybe I have to change Doski. Doski put some, maybe he put some, I don't know, I don't want to say jazz because it's like every Friday I have to play his song. But let's quickly watch Oriyomi by Doski. And of course, we all know Doski. I'll keep saying this because that's his name tag and he accepts it. And he's the guy that actually beat up DJ Chicken on a live stream. So let's watch his musical video so we can get into the mood and we'll start the program proper. Stay with us. All right, welcome back. That is Osana. Yes, Oriyomi Doski. Good job. I love that one. Amazing. Okay, I'm just going to give you a very speedy updates that came to us, and of course some updates that we do not really need to talk about. We have a guest. He's stuck in traffic, but hopefully I told him if he'll be able to join us via Zoom, because traffic sometimes can be so overwhelming. Let me just say that he's sounding even as much as frustrated as I am, but what can we do? The show has to go on, and if he can actually see a place to park and of course join us on the program, we'll really appreciate it. I want to talk about Don Jazzy, who was just appointed new president and CEO of Marvin. Okay, I'm just going to read a short one on that because it's a beautiful thing and a lot of celebrities are really in support of that. Now the first one is music stars like Davido, Tubaba, Tiwa Savage, and others have reacted to the music executive Don Jazzy's appointment of a new president and COO of his record label Marvin. It was reported that was on Tuesday night that the record label boss appointed Tega Ogenejobo as the president and COO of his record label. He noted how he's always praised for being able to spot and raise superstars, but he could probably mention a lot of geniuses which he has actually put into the into his record. He also said that from his early days he had watched Tega being curious about the business. He had also built teams. He has also developed executive and ensured their talent to have sustainable careers from the start. According to Don Jazzy, Tega's commitment to growing Marvin and shaping the future of African music has been relentless, and he's so confident that with him in this new role, they will continue to break new grounds and achieve even bigger milestones for the artist and company. Of course, many celebrities, like I said, Tiwa Savage, likes of so many celebrities actually said Don Jazzy is doing greatly well and putting in a new, how would I put it, a very young mind in that sport. You know what it is to be a CEO and you're having somebody in his early 30s or thereabouts to take up a role of a COO is a big deal. So I think it's something that people really celebrate. I just want to say congratulations to Tega Ogenejobo for being the COO, the new COO of Marvin Record. Another one breaking, we don't have a video for that one anyways, is, recently we had Bobrisky. I don't know, he was traveling through Benin Republic and he was caught at, he was arrested at, I think, Idiroko borders. That's, Idiroko borders. He was arrested and brought back to Nigeria. They didn't allow him to cross. That was late, and they actually said midnight. I think between 12 to 1:22 a.m. I think that was where they arrested him and brought him. Was an immigration officer that noted that and alerted, the police, and they took him. Now, this time around, after Bobrisky was detained and was saying this place is paining me, that place is paining me, and obviously we know you're not a woman, but we took it that way. We accepted. And later, after he's released, I don't know why Bobrisky does not know how to keep quiet, does not know how to just calm down. After he was released, he came out the very moment he came out and posted a nice picture. People commented. Of course, he has his followers. he made a video advising ladies to, not ladies basically, everyone general, to be able to maintain their own self, like not minding what people will say, because people will keep talking, people will keep trashing you, people will keep talking down on what you do, but do you, because you cannot control what people say outside. You can't control them, you can only control yourself. So after the advice, the next thing I'm seeing, this was just yesterday, and today we learned that he was traveling out of the country to London, right inside the airplane before he left, before the flights took off. EFCC came to arrest him. They picked him out. There's a video, it's trending online. You can go to our page, you can go to all the pages on Instagram or Facebook. You'll see where he was actually apprehended by EFCC and taken into custody. And the first question that came to my mind is, if EFCC or if the states, the country, does not want him to travel out, then why did they release his passport? Because I think he needs a passport to travel. So why release his passport if you do not actually want him to leave Nigeria? Anyway, that's just another trending issue to talk about. Now let's quickly watch Tiwa Savage says that she's one of the biggest star. If I should not say one of the biggest, she's saying that when you put Wizkid, you put Davido, you put Burna Boy, and you give them mic, they should do freestyle, they should sing, they should compose. She's the biggest. I wish Uti had already joined now so that you can answer to this question. But anyways, let's go watch this conversation where she actually talked about she being the biggest. And of course, she stated one thing that I think a lot of people go through that thing too. She said, amongst people that make romantic advances to her, I want to date you, I want you. Amongst men and women, when it comes to men and women make advances, romantic advances to her more than men. What a world. But anyway, let's hear from the horseman. She did this at an interview recently, so we'll just hear from her and get her response from the horse's mouth. We'll be right back. Welcome back. That is it. You heard it from our queen, Tiwa Savage. I love to call her queen sometimes because of her poise, her charisma, and how she does her thing. Anyways, you heard it from the horse's mouth. Though we have Mitch. Mitch has joined us already. Thank you so much, despite all odds, trying to join us. So, Mitch, my question is, if we have Tiwa Savage, Burna Boy, well, Tiwa Savage, Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido, who would you actually think will win mic to mic and music to music? Let's have Mitch on the screen. Okay.
Can you hear me? Hello,
yes, I
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Please go ahead. I can hear you.
Blossom, can you hear me?
Oh, network. Okay, network is pretty bad. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead with the program. Okay, this next one is Nkechi Blessing apologizes to Tampan. And we know they had an issue recently, back-to-back issues. But you know what? I don't want to just dilly around it. I'm just going to read a short story on what actually transpired where Blessing Nkechi was suspended, not just her, alongside with Iyabo Ojo, the queen of TikTok. And of course, recently she apologized and she talked about it. She said if she knew that, if she knew she was actually bigger than this, that she could actually be bigger than the problem, she would have actually apologized for a very long time because she missed being in the movie scene. So I'm just going to make a quick read. Nkechi Blessing has publicly apologized to the Theatre, Act and Motion Pictures Practitioners of Nigeria, which is Tampan, and its president, Bolaji Amusan, which we're popularly known as Mr. Latin, for his past criticism. The apology comes after a prolonged feud between Nkechi and Tampan, stemming from a condemnation of Baba Ijesha's alleged child abuse case in 2021. I hope you remember. Now, Nkechi, with her colleague Iyabo Ojo, has spoken out against Baba Ijesha actions, which led to backlash from some Tampan members, including Yomi Fabiyi and Lege Miami. Okay, in response, veteran actor Jide Kosoko barred directors from working with Nkechi and Iyabo Ojo, prompting Nkechi to mock the association's decision. Retracting her step at a recent Celebrity Entertainment Award in Canada, Nkechi took to the stage to offer a heartfelt apology to Mr. Latin and Tampan. In a viral video, you could see her kneeling with the microphone, being remorseful, and of course, this is following the suspension in 2021. You know, there is a video to this, so yes, you can see the picture where she was kneeling, apologizing. So we're going to play this video of her apology, and also in congratulatory note to Nkechi Blessing. She got a special recognition award from the mayor of Brampton, Canada, and of course, that was hours ago after she apologized, after she made another apology to Tampan, that she shared the video, and of course she gave gratitude to God for how far she has gone. And she's always telling people, she's always telling her haters, I can do it. So anyways, we're going to play the apology video where she apologized, kneeling down with the mic, and in celebration to our recognition award, a special recognition award in Canada, we are going to play also the video where she was awarded the plague. And we'll be right back to the studio to continue. We still have Mitch on Zoom. Stay with us. Congratulations to Nkechi Blessing. So Mitch, my question to you is, well, behind the camera we're saying, so Tampan is that very strong? Because right now I know Iyabo Ojo is still acting movies, but maybe on our YouTube channel, putting them on our YouTube channel, and I think the Tampan does not really regulate what you put on YouTube. I think they cannot even actually do that. So far, directors are not inviting for their movies, they are producing their own movies. But what's your own reaction to this apology and the certification? Well, the certification part is some person that's like, Canada, why is it not London? Why is it not, you know? But anyways, what's your reaction? What's your take to this word and the apology to Tampan?
Can you hear me?
Do we have Mitch?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can Mitch hear me? Please put Mitch, because I don't think if I can hear Mitch properly. I know the bandwidth is quite low, but let's see if we can hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Him, you bring him on the screen. Mitch, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay, I think he's saying something, but I can't hear. Okay, anyways, I'm going to move on to the next one. Hopefully this time around, I want us to be certain. Please, from control, if you know you can hear him, put him on the screen. But if you cannot hear him, we'll try to communicate with him to maybe work on his volume. Thank you very much. Okay, moving on. Another very touchy one, and I really need an opinion on this from Mitch, is Portable. You know, in the same Canada, this same award was actually given to Portable too. I know a lot of people will be like, Portable, award, special recognition. What did he do? But anyways, he received an award. You don't have an award, so yes, congratulations to Portable. And while we play the video when he received an award, we're also going to play the video where he actually had a performance. And I do not know why Portable will always be performing, and you will see Portable will be climbing speaker, be climbing the lightning rod. I don't know, those things that they mount the light on. Be climbing those things. This time around, Portable was climbing someone's AC. Do you know how much they said? Well, anyway, he will tell you he's a big boy, so he does not care. He could replace your AC. So let's watch the video where he was awarded this thing. And of course, right after showing the video of award, immediately we'll play where he was performing and was dancing on his standing AC. We'll be right back. Don't we have Portable's video where he was receiving the award? I think we should have that. I think I dropped that. Anyways, I do not know. But if we have it, any video I call for, please just play the video after that, because he received an award and there is a video to that one. Okay, there's another thing. Okay, I don't know if Mitch is ready. If Mitch is with us, let him react to this. Okay, Mitch is there. Okay, so Mitch, I will need your reaction first to the Tiwa Savage, the musical part, where she put herself in the mix of the three, Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido. She said she will beat them hands down. Basically, she's going to do better. Then also a reaction to Blessing's apology to Tampan. So we'd like to hear from you. Go on.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, go on, please.
Okay, on the Tiwa Savage's issue of the whole big three,
I mean, like, if we are talking about the big three conversations. I'm sorry. I know she's actually very talented, but I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not an award giver, but I don't think she's in the conversations when it comes to the big three or even the big four. So I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, maybe her own self-acclaimed, recognition or her fan base. Do you understand? But yeah, we have a lot of. I'm not saying she's not a fantastic artist. She's actually a fantastic artist. But big three, come on, come on, come on, come on. But yeah, the very best, man. She's actually good at what she does. She's actually good at what she does. And on the Nkechi Blessings saga, the whole restriction and certification and all of that. Yeah, I'm actually I'm actually surprised, or I'm actually surprised Nkechi Blessing is this my own question. So on the whole certification that should be followed before things like this are done and all of that. So and I think we also saw videos of this artist going to Canada and all of that, and we were all scared. We were thinking that is there something happening in the country that everybody is going to Canada and all of that, and we actually thought it was a relocation, not knowing that there was like a show going on and all of that. So yeah, big ups to them. So I feel like them in Nkechi Blessing, they should work on this whole thing, this whole certification thing, and get their whole whatever ish they have together. That's all I have to say on Nkechi Blessing's ish. Can you hear me?
Definitely, you're going to have something interesting to respond to, but because of our time, I'll not respond to your response or react to your response. So amazing input you had there. I totally agree with what you said earlier on. So, but let's talk about this actress Ekene Umenwa. Of course, this time around, she dedicated a child to Mother Mary, and a lot of people have been giving her the backlash. I'm just going to read just a little bit there so that we can watch the video because of our time and get our reactions. Okay, of course, she said she went through a lot, and according to her, Jesus and Mother Mary is the only person that can explain what she went through. So the movie star who returned to Nigeria following the birth of her child revealed that the flight shifting couldn't even stop her from taking her baby to Mother Mary, of course, before she entered her father's house. So basically what she did was, after they shifted the flight, even though she came back, she was supposed to go home first, but from all indications from her statement is that she first took her baby, not it actually, took her baby to Mother Mary and then dedicated the child. And of course, trolls started slamming the actress as the accuser of idol worshipping, following the video of her dedicating her baby to Mother Mary. Okay, so let's watch the video. Share, please. Let's have our video where she walked up to Mother Mary and she and her husband were dedicating this newborn baby to Mother Mary. We'll be right back. Camera, I'm just going to say what one of my colleagues said that when you want to have something private, is dedicating, and you're dedicating it to God. Okay, this time around to Mother Mary. Is it necessary to capture a video and post it online, and then you say people are talking? I think you actually are embracing and you want them to talk. Another side of it is, another colleague also said, that is Patricia. She said, okay, that was from Coyote. This is from Patricia. She said, and I quote, he said, this is not even how to do it. You're even supposed to go to a church and let the father pray and dedicate your child to the Mother Mary or to God. So I do not know. So now over to you, Mitch. I'm not going to say anything. Mitch, what is your own say? What is your reaction to this video?
Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay, like your colleague said behind the scenes, must we always capture every other thing? Today, I went on social media and I saw a young lady crying, and she said she was left at home. I'm just using this as a reference. She was left at home. Her mother has traveled back. I think her mother came for Mugo or something, or came to visit her, and has gone back. She's left with twins. Her man is not at home. And she carried her camera and she took to social media and she started crying. And she was showing us. And I was wondering what is going on. Is it that everything that happens these days, we want the whole world to, okay, you're dedicating your child to Mother Mary or whoever you're dedicating the child to. How is that our own personal business. So I feel like everybody just wants to be bantered. That's what I just feel like that's what I feel like is going on these days. Social media, everybody just wants to talk. Everybody just wants, it's just, this is what is happening in the world today. This social media has really made a lot of people go haywire. Because if you dedicated your child to God or whoever you dedicated your child to, I feel like, come on, like, we don't need to know all this. Okay, dedicated your child to Mother Mary, okay, big ups. Do you understand? It is your own belief or your own religion. But why do you need to tell us all this?
I love the part where you said that. I love the part where Mitch said, okay, you want to dedicate your child, you dedicated your child to Mother Mary. Big ups. Like, what's the big deal? Why do we have to care? But anyways, trust social media users. Social media users will always come for you. You want them to talk. And like Mitch said, everybody just wants people to banter. You just want so that you'll be relevant in the society. That's why a lot of people do these things. Okay, up next, we'll be going for another topic, and I think this might be the last topic we'll be taking today because our time is almost gone. So this one is Yvonne Jegede. Okay, they said it's Yvonne Jegede lambasted for going bald in 2024, where people are looking for hair. People are looking for even frontal. I still have frontal though. People are looking for frontal. So, and she actually went bald just to suit a movie role. So I'm just going to read a little bit on it. And okay, I'm just going to read a little bit why she says she ventured into that. She has actually come under criticism after going bald, demonstrating her dedication to her craft and her willingness to make bold transformation for art. Now, sharing the video on Instagram, Jegede explained her decision, stating that she believes in fully committing to her roles, even if it means stepping out of her comfort zone. For her, going bald was not just about appearance, but about immersing herself more deeply into the character she portrays. Additionally, Yvonne shared that she's learning to speak the Yoruba language for the role, further showcasing her dedication to representing the character accurately. However, her decision has been received with mixed reactions from fans and followers. While some praised her dedication, others questioned the necessity of such a drastic move given advancements in technology and makeup, and that is for a fact. Like, how can you have this kind of full hair? People that even have, okay, well, like she said, a dedication. Who am I? Somebody that loves her job and wants to make sure the job is being, how I put it, she's representing or doing the job perfectly well. Who are we to question that? But left to me, if I'm the one, I have such a hair, full hair, black, bold, beautiful, coily, as in very nice texture. I've not touched the hair, but looking at it from the video, you know she has a very nice. I'll now barb the hair and go bald. Like somebody said, there's technology right now. They can actually make a movie where you can actually use technology to show that you are bald and nobody will even know that you still have your hair. A lot of people do these things. Even when you watch Hollywood, you'll find out, they'll tell you, no, we didn't go bald, though. This is what we did. This is what, there's even chroma. I don't know. A lot of technology is improving. But anyways, let's quickly watch the video. She showed the video of the process of how, you know, she went bald and all. We might not be able to finish the video, but we'll still try and watch it. Then we'll play the video, then we'll come back and react and close the program. Let's watch the video. Welcome back. I wanted to say congratulations, but how will I say congratulations to someone that just lost that bunch of hair? Do you know, if I have to meet Yvonne Jegede right now, I'll be like, is there a way you could have just transferred that hair to some people that need hair before? Maybe technology should start trying to do that one. Although there's what they call hair implants. We still have Mitch. Mitch, very quickly because of our time, what's your reaction if you're supposed to be paid millions of naira to take off your hair, that much hair? I know you're a man, so you might not really understand what it means, except you're keeping a dread or afro, and at that point I think you understand what I'm trying to say. But would you actually go bald just to, you know, be able to have the same character in a movie role and to portray it properly or very well? Would you do that, Mitch?
Okay, yeah. It depends on how much they're paying. So I don't know why people are complaining. These things happen. Do you understand? I mean, we've seen 50 Cent slim down. We've seen a couple of artists in the international scene have actually done this. Either maybe they actually have to lose their weight. Do you understand? Barb their hair. I mean, just to make it look real. So it depends on the money they are paying you. Do you understand? So these things are actually very possible. I don't know how much they pay them in the African scene or the African setting, but I don't really want to blame her. If she's actually paid well, and she wants the things to look clean. Actually, does his son most of the stunts by himself instead of using the stunts double person or the stunts double guy. Do you understand? So I don't have a problem if they're actually going to pay our way and the movie is going to come out. The scene in the movie is actually going to come out well and look very realistic. I don't know. I'm fine. It's fine. It's okay by me. Do you understand? So I'm not really going to judge her. Do you understand? And the people are talking about technology. Do we have that technology that will make her look bad in the movie? So these are the questions we need to actually ask. Do you understand? So I don't know. I'm fine. I'm fine with the whole issue. If I have to slim down or actually have to hit the gym and I'm going to be paid, $100,000 for a role, why not? But fine by all means, I would do that. Do you understand? So that's my own 2 cents.
Okay, thank you very much, Mitch. Mitch said $100,000 or $1,000 or thousands of dollars. Mitch, you didn't even say thousands of naira. You went to the dollars, so that means you really, really still love your hair. Which, of course, if you see in that video, even the I think that should probably be the director or the movie producer. You can see she handed her a parcel, saying thank you, appreciating her for doing her job well done. And she actually looks pretty with it. What a bright, broad smile. See the before, see the after. But I'm sure after the movie role she'll grow her hair back and it will be as though she never even had a haircut. Thank you so much, Mitch, for joining us. We really do appreciate you joining us despite the tight schedule and of course Lagos traffic. We appreciate you. Thank you, Mitch.
You're welcome.
All right, we've come to the end of the program. Today's Thank God It's Friday edition. Okay, and of course, I know on Monday we'll definitely be going serious. This time we're talking about the state and affairs of the country. Hopefully, the government will give us a good news to share to the people and not hearing some heartbreaking news or some policies that the people might never be able to understand or place it. Anyways, that's it. My name is Rose Blossom. Do have a beautiful day for yourself and make sure you have an amazing weekend because it's a new month. And remember, if you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, whatever you are, you have to be grateful to your creator and give thanks because we're coming to the end of 2024 pretty soon. Okay, have a beautiful day. My name is Rose Blossom. Bye for now.